I highly recommend these if you're low on iron. Just give them a shake and drink. Right, I did say I would come back and do a what's in my actual hospital bag. So here we are. I have actually just packed this bag this morning, but I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to get everything out to show you what's going in it. So everything's a bit of a mess, but we'll go from the top and let's get into it. First things first, I'm gonna put in my bag is my going home outfit, and it's just a really comfy tracksuit, to be honest with you. It's a tracksuit I've had for ages. It's just a Nike tracksuit from JD Sports, and it's a jumper and trackies with cuffed bottoms like that. I'm only leaving the hospital, so I won't care. I thought it'd be nice to be like comfy, bit baggy coming home. Right, moving on to maternity pads and things like that after you've had the baby. Back with my old trusty sandwich bags. In here I have packed about 6 maternity pants, hospital pants, post-birth pants, whatever you want to call them. But these are the Always brand, and they actually have like a pad inside the knickers. So they are the hospital grade, but they're in black. But I did leave one out to show you what they look like, 'cause it's so glamorous. It's literally just your knicker, just a black pair of knickers with a pad inside, and they've got like the highest teardrop on the Always. If you know what Always are, you know what I mean. And I've also put in a pad, which is one of these, which I used last time after birth anyway. They was just brilliant, no leaks, no nothing, and they're on the number 5. Where are you? Yeah, it's on the number 5, like the highest teardrop you can get. So I don't think I'm going to need 6, because I'm not going to be there long enough. So yeah. Moving on, in my next sandwich bag I've packed 2 Mum Cozy bras. They're maternity bras, so if I do decide to breastfeed, I can just literally lift it down, whack one out, and hey presto. But I've also packed a normal bra in there in case I haven't achieved what I wanted to achieve, and 2 pairs of socks. I've only packed 2 pairs of socks because I'm going to be just wearing fluffy socks when I'm there, so I only need 2 pairs. So yeah, that's 2 maternity bras and 1 sports bra. In this freezer bag I've got a dressing gown and 2 pairs of fluffy socks. Dressing gown you don't really need, but if you want that extra bit of comfort around you, me personally, I get very, I don't know if the word body conscious is, but I love having something wrapped around me to make me feel a bit more like, you know, comfortable. So I've got a dressing gown, and yeah, like I say, they're my socks just to wear walking around the hospital. Don't need slippers then, they're just thick fluffy socks. In here I've got 3 nighties. They're really loose and really baggy, and again they're maternity ones. If I need to lift up there, I can do it. These were from Boohoo, I think. I got them in the end. Or were they ASOS? I think they were both Boohoo and ASOS, but anyway, there's 3 in there, and you get given a hospital gown as well, so don't overpack if you don't need to. I've got 3 because my plan is I'm going to go there and then getting one, and then obviously post-birth have a shower and then getting another one, and the 3rd one is just always a spare, because you always need, you never know stuff, don't you? So that's in them. Like I say, just little short nighties, cheap and cheerful. I'm never going to wear them again. That's it for clothes, really. Literally nighties, socks, knickers, maternity pads and bras. This I'll take this time because I didn't take anything like this before. I think I just took a couple of plugs, and me and Ben were struggling for plug space in our hospital room, so I thought I'll get one of these. So it's just a bit handy if you're thinking about space. You don't have to take your plugs then because you've got your USBs. In here I've just packed a little toiletry bag. Nothing too exciting in here. I've just put little minis in, like Sanex, Femfresh wipes, toothbrush, new toothpaste, deodorant. Literally just minis you can get from Boots, Superdrug. A little pack of face wipes just to refresh, a flannel, mouthwash, because I don't know why, but I remember last time in the hospital I just always wanted mouthwash. I think it was to like wake me up and keep me refreshed. So that's my wash bag, but included in mine are my glasses and contact lenses because I'm blind. And then I've packed a couple of bobbles, a hairbrush and a clip. I've just got another little cosmetic bags, and this is more for aftercare post-birth, which I'll just show you briefly what I've got in here. Starting off with this. Now, I didn't have this last time. I seen this when I was watching What's in My Hospital Bag, but it's called Instant Perennial Cold Pack, and the brand is First Days Maternity. It's like a long pad that you put in your knickers, but you snap it all in half like you would with a glow stick, and it goes really, really cold. And then put it in your knickers and it just gives you that instant relief, because the sting you get post-birth, oh my word, especially after you've been to the toilet, after you've had a wee. I still remember the pain of that more than what I do the pain of childbirth, and I'm trying to do everything this time to prevent that pain. So I have got about 12 of these, but I'm only taking one to the hospital because I've got some other little bits with me which I'll show you. So yeah, one of these, and like I say, the brand is First Days Maternity. And then also in that bag I had this last time, nipple cream, just in case I need it. It's not going to focus, but basically it's the brand Lancino, or anyway, it's a nipple cream. It's like one of the best you can get. It's really, really thick, and I advise as soon as you've tried breastfeeding for the first time, just pop it on and start as you mean to go on. This was really good for me last time, so I thought I'd pop it in the bag so it's there just in case. Next thing for our bits is the Expert Midwife, and this is called Spritz for Bits. I'm sure if any of you pregnant ladies are following, you've seen this before by now. Ooh, it smells nice, but it's not a body spray. But yeah, it's literally, it soothes any stings or burns you've got going on down there. So if you go into the toilet, or if you just need a quick freshen up, spritz your bits. Literally, it makes everything so cold. It's an instant relief, and you can also actually spray this on your pad as well, just so like when you've got contact with the skin, it's just nice and cool. So imagine pairing this up with that cold pad I've had. I think that's going to be really nice. So I went through like 2 of these bottles last time because I had a stitch, which I don't want to talk about, but this is a real game changer, which I loved. Next up is these. It's another First Days brand, like that frozen pack. These are basically witch hazel pads. I can't open the lid because there's a foil lining on there, but you can also either just wipe down there with these cold witch hazel pads, or again put them in your maternity wear and then just let it absorb all the badness, throw them away, and just keep replacing on your knickers. But if you get these on Amazon, they come in a pack of 2, which I thought is very handy. Yeah, I'm going to take them as well. I know it's a lot having the spray, the snappy frozen thing, and these, but I'm just so conscious of how much it hurt last time, so I'm over packing just in case. I seen this maybe, I don't know, it's got to be like 6 months ago now, and I seen a girl on YouTube have this when she was in labour, in active labour in the hospital. She was getting her partner to spray it around her face, and it's by the brand Avida, and I've picked up the Chakra 4, and it's called Feel in Harmony, a balancing pure fume, which is a mist, yeah? So basically you just spray it around you, and it's like an instant calming feeling. This is the brand there, guys. You're feeling a bit anxious before you go, just spray it on your clothes. Me personally, when I've got anxiety, if I've got like if I'm going on a plane or just something that makes me a bit anxious, I've got a lavender spray, and sometimes I'd spray it on the cuff and just smell it like that. However, this is really good to have in the air, and it just makes you do that breathe in for 10, breathe out for 10, and it is really calming. So I am going to take it, and I hope that I just remember to use it. Next up is pads, nipple pads. So if you start to breastfeed or you don't breastfeed, you will leak. So I advise anyone getting these. They're really cheap and you get a massive box of them, and they're the adhesive ones, so you literally just stick them to your bra and it stops any leakage, so you're not having to change your bras all the time. I've packed about 12 of these. I don't think I'll need 12, but again, best taking too much than too little. I bought this the other day. 5 self-heating patches to ease menstrual cramps. So when everything's tightening up after you've given birth, it does hurt. So just post-birth in general hurts. So I thought I'm going to try these, and I'm just going to pop it on my belly after when I'm leaving the hospital, just to see if it eases up any of that pain. But I'll mainly use these for when I get home, because that's when the pain comes, isn't it? The couple of weeks after birth. This brand was just off Amazon. It's called Pop Mask Big Hug 5 self-heating patches. Lastly, for my little down there bag, self-care bag, I bought one of these. Whoa, I think we all know what these are. But whenever you go to the toilet or have a wash or anything like that, just fill it up with some water and give yourself a little squeeze, which also instantly relieves the pain. And I know a few people that have used these when they're actually having a wee, because it really does sting when you're having a wee. They just put cold water in it, and as they're like having a wee, they'll just put it down there below and then squeeze cold water. So it's, you're having a wee, but because this is so cold you can't feel the pain. So I'm going to take this just in case I need it. I'm not saying I do, but they're handy to have, and I'll obviously use it for my other bits, not just for the sting. Other than that, really, I've just packed some little bits of makeup. Not everyone needs to do this. I just like wearing makeup. I'm self-conscious without it. So I've just packed some of them and some creams and Vaseline for your lips, because if you're having any of that gas and air, make sure you've got something to keep your lips moisturised, because that stuff dries you out and then it just makes you feel like crap. So yeah, I've just packed some little things in here that I know I'll use, like moisturiser. And I'm also packing my Fix It spray, just to keep my eyebrows on, really. And then lastly, I am packing my snacks. Now, last time I went to hospital with Amelia, I got a bit ahead of myself, I guess, and I thought any snacks I'm taking, they're all going to be nice, healthy. So I thought I'm going to take some nice breakfast bars, some porridge oat bars, some nut bars, you know, for that good energy. And I didn't want any of it. All I wanted was sweets, give me instant sugar, I want chocolate, crisps. I just wanted anything to get me through, and seeing an all-natural nut bar was not something I wanted to eat. So we didn't end up having anything, because it was during lockdown as well. There was nowhere to buy food from. So I've prepared this time. Sweets. So I've got some jelly babies, chocolate buttons, fizzy pencils, wine gums, and just some chewy sweets, Mentos. And that is it for what's in my hospital bag. The only person left to do theirs is Ben, but he will do his on the day of travel. So whatever he packs, I don't know what he's going to pack in his bag. Hopefully a pillow this time, because they just get a little crap chair to sit in, don't they? So yeah, I'm going to repack this case now, and that is me finally ready. So whenever that's going to be, at least then I'm good to go. I've got the pram ready, I've got my baby bag ready, and I've got my bag ready. So I hope whoever's watching this, you know, if you're pregnant about to go into hospital, you've got some tips from it. I just like making these videos because I love to watch these videos, and all the what's in my hospital bags I took so much from watching everyone else's that I just thought, oh, I'll do my own. I enjoy making them, and it'll be nice to look back on, and it'll also be nice to come back to you when I'm a bit slimmer, when all the puffiness has gone down, and when clothes actually fit me again. So thank you for watching, and I hope this has helped some of you.